Well, hello there everyone, my name is Rev and welcome back. So let's continue on with Cyberpunk. It's been a couple of days, I took a little bit of a break, edited some videos, and now we're back into business. So where we left off was, what's her name? Evelyn Parker gave us some information that we should probably not take Dex with us in this mission, or not be together with Dex in this and gonna ditch the middleman. Let's actually read some messages. Yeah, let's read some messages first. There's a couple of messages here. I think we've read most of these already, but we can open up messages and see what's here. This is from Dexter Dishon.
Miss V, I just want to remind you again that edits have already been changed hands between me and my Steam Maelstrom partners in this, a round sum of $10,000 to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try and shake you down.
So Dex is basically saying that he's already paid the 10k for the flathead that we are about to go get. So thanks for the info. Then Victor Rector, I think we've already read these, but that's that. Chucky Wells, how's it going? What's the status? Met with the client, played with the PD of the place we're supposed to visit. I'm not sure how this message, yeah, I think this is a little bit bugged out. PD, huh? Alright, just keep me posted. But yeah, that's about it for the messages. Flathead price, yeah. Yep, okay. So one of the things that I wanted to mention is that I did decide to install some mods for the game, just for the game to run a bit better, and also to fix some problems that we had with the, or what CDPR should have already patched in the game. So just little fixes here and there, and then just performance mod. I also installed an extra mod that lets us, or removes the data shards from the game world as we read them. This is so that I don't read multiple same data shards from the world. I hope that's understandable. And yeah, we can continue on to the mission. Get out of the club first, I guess. I did also increase the graphics a little bit. I noticed that I was running on medium. I was running on medium or medium settings, and I definitely can run this at high settings. It's just that at certain points I might dip a little bit lower. That message we can actually, well, let's read it. Well, where is it? How do I get to my messages again? Journal? No. There, messages. So Bartmore's Collective sent us. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. That's quite some message. Okay, so god damn it. Welcome to Cyberpunk. Cars upside down. Jesus. Okay, let's go check out our fixer, Regina Jones. She's the fixer in this town, basically. And gives us some jobs as we run around, and she might have actually some information on Royce, one of the gang leaders of Maelstrom. So we are getting the flathead from Maelstrom, and she might have some information on one of the characters there. Elevator rides are always interesting, ain't they? Alright. There are some turrets. And let's head on over. And there's Regina Jones. I think her voice lines are a little bit quiet, but I'm sure you guys can hear her. Royce, what do you know about him?
Need to check one guy. Maybe you know something.
And who?
Simon Randall, also known as Royce.
Maelstrom. Little birds say a certain Dex has taken an interest in him. You checking to see if I'll tell you the same thing as another fixer? Clever, but not too wise.
Yeah. Not too wise indeed. Tell me about Watson. So Watson is generally this area that she kind of governs over as a fixer.
Regina, how'd you describe Watson in one sentence?
The Japanese built Kabuki, but the Chinese live there mostly. North side used to be plated in chrome, now it's covered in rust. We have an entire aquarium full of corporals, and that's no metaphor. Know what all that comes out to?
One sentence is never enough.
That's Watson.
Okay. I don't really understand what they were like. Covered in rust and bolts and
Well,
I don't know.
no
Used to
time
be
for this.
immediate, didn't you?
Not hard to guess, but I'll give you a point for perceptiveness.
Why you stop?
Never stop, really. Information is a weapon, V. I just traded in for a larger caliber.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's pretty much Regina Jones, and I don't think there's really anything else here. We can continue on with the main story. Yeah, pretty much nothing else here. Let's just head on over to the ground floor and we can probably call up on Meredith Stout at this point. Apparently I don't have the phone number. I should have it. Let's see. Where is Meredith? There it is. Okay, call.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Corpo, you're in no position to negotiate.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you. I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Yeah, let's meet you there. Okay. So hopefully this time around when I drive around the game doesn't look absolute garbage. It still might, but a little bit better at least than last time. Alright, so right from here... Ah! Oh my god. Don't worry, I have a driver's license for sure. I promise. Okay. So we're going to meet with the Militech agent here. There's a couple of approaches you can take. As you can see on the right side, it's an optional thing that you can meet with the Militech agent, or you can go with Jackie instead straight away. So it's up to you really to do what you want here. There's a couple of angles in this quest in general that you can do. One of them of course is being just straight up guns blazing, and there's other routes as well. It kind of depends on what you do, how things pan out in the quest. So let's head on over. Alright. Here we are.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Yep. Correct. Correct.
That'd be me.
Jesus. Getting owned.
Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
I just want to talk.
Fuck down. Just wanna talk.
Meredith?
Shut your trap!
Alright,
fucking
there's some
thing
dude
ready?
in the background in
Now answer
handcuffs.
my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Corpo, this bind you're in, I get it.
I'll tell you who's alone. You. Failed to recover that transport, and you're done. With not a soul willing to help.
Not another word. Do a sweep now.
Making sure I'm alone, huh?
Now listen, please. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
I got no ties with Militech.
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Checks out.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on, all corps use the
No,
same
I'm Corporal.
playbook. I know the game inside out. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up.
Unhand me now before I... Ugh.
Her you can let go. Wanna hear what she has to say?
Nice. Could have talked normally from the start.
Couldn't have been chill from the start.
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
You want info? I want the bot. Let's make a deal.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off haven't. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Alright. I know you spiked the chip.
Not the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech. Chip spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
Take the chip.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake! This gun's already good as dead! She'll take you down with her!
And that's that. Alright. Our our car just kind of teleported to the other side. Okay. Let's... Oh yeah, there's an optional thing you can do here is you can remove the virus from the card if you want to. So depending on what route you want to kind of take, do you want to be with Meredith Stout here, or do you want to just generally not be against or be with the Maelstroms? It's kind of your option here. We are... What should I do? I'm not going to remove the virus here. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it and let's go meet with Jackie. I think that's more interesting of an approach, in my opinion. I've done both of the routes that you can take, and it is a little bit of a lackluster, the other option that we can take here. So alright, let's actually meet with Chucky. Track that instead. Damn. Yeah. I'm sure you guys are probably pulling your hairs out just looking at my driving skills. How I'm playing this in first person in general, like it's not the best field of view that you have in the car, especially unmodded. So I'm sure it's you're able to kind of manage.
There you are.
Hello, Chucky. Let's go see what Chucky's about.
Let me hear what you squared away.
Been waiting long?
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
You've been waiting for like 5 days. Your patience. What's the word on debug?
Debug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date and fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
Maelstrom, we gotta meet him.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
We'll pay again, but for Militech credit.
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out. Besides, cred ship's laced.
Well, shit. Soon as they learn that, it'll be our blood on the floor. You might want to fill them in on that.
Mean, tell them we trade in toxic cash? Then they will be pissed.
Well, sometimes it's better to play with an open hand, you know? Just saying. So, into the Borg Beast Den.
Onward.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about if we should remove the virus.
I hate these Borg fuckers. It had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know.
That you don't.
Go on, let them know we're here. Ring a ding ding, chum. Gotta get this done.
Ring a ding ding indeed. Alright, let's go. Hello?
Don't know you.
Just open the fuck
Just
up.
open the fucking door.
Yeah? You make a fucking appointment? Cause I don't see nothing in my book.
Dex
Wanna
sent
talk
us.
to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Alright, let's go. And
Cozy
turrets
place.
again.
Could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
That they do. Ready for a war, it
Don't
seems.
think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
Alright, let's read this. In the future, when possible, I will actually read the data shards after game sequences. But since this is one of the areas that kind of goes in lockdown afterwards, we can't return here, so I must read this while we are here.
All foods, the future of meat. Not only are all foods products healthy and nutritious, they will feed our future. Soon, All Foods will launch a pilot line of new products to complement the Easy Beef brand. This series of meat products will be based on the flatworm cultures, which have been found to significantly help increase metabolism, slow weight gain, and cleanse the intestinal tract. We hope the flatworm initiative will usher in All Foods' latest successful generation of meat products.
Freaking delicious flatworms. Eat the worms. there's something.
Hey, what was in there?
Militech truck.
Cabrones only swiped a couple crates. Not a whole fucking semi.
Yeah, they got a whole freaking semi in there. Alright, what's in here?
75 years of cyberware with Tsutomu Takahashi. Introduction. A century ago, losing a limb meant tragedy. It meant living with a permanent disability with severely reduced physical capability and often with chronic pain. What's more, people with disabilities frequently suffer from widespread discrimination, both active employment bias and passive or unconscious poor infrastructural inaccessibility. So that's like if you couldn't walk, for example, you would only have stairs and no kind of what are those, like rollways? Today, assuming the dismemberment victim is financially stable, loss of a limb amount to little more than a minor inconvenience. A century ago, employers could impose specific dress codes, hairstyle regulations, and piercing and tattoo bans. Many even pressed their employees to maximize productivity, often in violation of the law, such as through anti-pregnancy policies. At the time, however, deeper involvement with employees' bodies was simply impossible, legal or otherwise. But with the advent of cyberware, employers in the second half of the 21st century have imposed requirements for skin, bone, muscle, organ, and eye replacements in order to improve performance and workplace effectiveness. In extreme cases, security sector employees are commonly urged to undergo so-called full body conversions or full cyborgization. Much has changed over the past 75 years from the cybernetic implants. When the cybernetic implants first hit the mass market, many in the fields of history of technology have argued cyberware in a positive force for progress, and many have argued the opposite. This book attempts to describe and contextualize the changes, for better or worse, that it has introduced to our professional and personal lives. How has cyberware led us to where we are today, and where it is taking us next? Yeah.
That is interesting how having cyberware capabilities or having the ability to just replace your arm can kind of directly change how workplaces do things. Oh, hello. Mines, Militech mines. Hey, let's head on over.
Stay cool. I'm just trying to spook
Jesus. Interesting place you got here. I'm no sheep. Should we go blasting?
Hold on, V. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Alright, chill, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
Yeah, I'll try to remember that.
What do you want?
Where's Royce?
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
Mr. Royce is busy just now. You'll deal with me.
Here for the Flathead.
Got a bot. Model MT0D12, called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum.
Hey, Dum Dum.
Planet.
Sure. I'm gonna actually do it. I'm gonna remove the virus from the
You
chip.
fucking deaf.
I'm gonna remove the virus just in case we do something with it. And of course I completely forget how to do this. Here, shorts. Militech shard, crack security. Okay, So we want PD, this, and this. Okay. Property of Militech. Unauthorized access strictly forbidden. Prohibited. Sorry.
Well, shit. Goes for you too. I'll stand.
Yeah,
This so
Jackie.
fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch. Make me. Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a
Jesus,
planet.
Jack, what gives?
Yeah, what gives Jackie?
I don't like this guy's tone.
Yeah,
Segundo,
me neither.
sitting on your ass makes you an easy target. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't
Calm
gonna
down.
end well, but shit. Well, all right.
Jesus, things are intense.
Got lined up. Take a hit.
What is it?
What is it?
Skeef. Shit kicks you in the ass. It's a fucking rush, man. Gotta feel it for yourself. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, let's take it. Whatever it is. It's dusty in here anyhow. Maybe it clears my airwaves.
Now we can talk.
Sure. Is that the Flathead?
Here we go. The Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Damn you, Borgs. Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Militech's not gonna come looking for it.
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access logs using our soft. What's yours is yours.
It's yours. Show it to me.
Need to see it.
Sue yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch
Sure,
this.
that meant absolutely
Fully
nothing to me.
integrated link too. So when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Lose your lunch.
So what you think?
It'll have to do.
It'll have to do.
Look at that. Picky little fucker. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid out.
Brick got it.
Huh?
I don't
Yeah.
see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Oh, you're Royce.
Asked you a question.
Fuck Brick.
Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
Ha! Now that's good business sense. Alright,
Sure.
you want the Flathead? I better see some eddies.
Prepared to offer us a discount?
I'm talking to you!
Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. A big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
No, he's alive, well, and kicking.
That he is.
So, gonna consider my offer now?
I don't wait.